Brody, our biggest dreams came true at 10:09 p.m. on December 14th, 2012, the day you were born. You were a week late, and though we were beyond excited to meet you, you had decided to come on your own terms and in your own time. Our lives changed forever when we heard your first cries and held you for the first time. You were the most perfect thing we had ever laid our eyes on. When I was pregnant, Daddy and I would often talk about what you would be like and who you would look like. When we finally met you, we realized that God had blessed us beyond our wildest imaginations. After you were born, my heart was so full. I was so excited to finally meet you that I stayed up all night holding you and admiring you. Nothing, aside from falling in love with your daddy, compared to how full my heart became when you were born.
We have really enjoyed watching you grow up in the last 17 months. You always have been really strong. In fact, you were able to hold your head up on your own from day one. We used to lay on the floor with you and encourage you to roll over. And on one sunny afternoon, you did it. When you were only 3.5 months old, you started sitting up on your own. And despite falling over and forward and backwards, you kept trying and mastered this task. We couldn't wait for you to start crawling. One day when we thought you might start crawling, you surprised us by doing a plank. You also did adorable baby push-ups that made us laugh. We couldn't believe how strong you already were. After teasing us with planks and baby push-ups, you decided it was time to start crawling at 7.5 months. Shortly, you began standing on your own. On a dark winter evening in November 2013, you took a leap of faith and took your first steps. You've always been very independent, and exceptionally so with learning to walk. You didn't want our help, and with our determination, you did it on your own despite falling down over and over. You always stood back and got better with each step.
Your first words were around 6 months. You said mama, which really made me happy. You quickly followed up with dada, which was exceptionally cute and pleased Daddy. You've always been very intelligent, as well as a problem solver. We know you are capable of going amazing places in life with your independence and motivation. Beyond achieving your future goals in sports, school, music, college, career, relationships, and all that life brings you, we want you to know that the most important thing in life is your relationship with God. As Jesus said in Mark 12:30, love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. There will be times in your life that you made mistakes or you feel like a failure. In those times, know that we love you no matter what, and so does God. There will also be times when you can't understand God's plan for you. In those moments, reference Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things, God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose.
You have brought us so much joy to our lives, Brody. We cannot wait to see where God takes you and how He chooses to use you in this world. We will always love you, support you, and give you grace, forgiveness, and be there with you through success and failures. We are so proud of the boy you have become. Love, Mom and Dad.